It's truly unsettling to know that there are evil and creepy predators roaming around us. But today, we'll be looking at some cases where evil predators were arrested and brought to justice. Starting off with this 57-year-old predator who thought he could get away from the cops with ease. However, things escalated pretty quickly.
I want you to do real quick, I just want you to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Stop running!
On January 29, 2024, Port Orange police officers were asked to look out for a white Lexus as the owner of the car had an open warrant. Shortly after, one of the officers who was on his routine patrol route saw the car at a 7-Eleven gas pump and went over to confront him.
So again, real quick, so you want to say that your name is Blake Barry Anderson?
Hendershot.
Hendershot,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
That's what we're going to go with. All right, I'm going to give you one chance to give me your real name, all right? So if that is not your real name, we can avoid that one charge, and we can just go by the reason why I'm stopping you, the reason why I'm getting out with you. What do we want to do?
1031.
Is that your actual name, the one you just gave me?
Yeah.
Okay. So just to be fair, I just want you to sit right there for me, and just get your hands out of your pocket. And you have no form of identification on you at all?
No, sir.
Okay.
57-year-old Sean Gary Hendershot had multiple warrants for violation of sexual offender probation for failure to report a change of residence. The officer asked for his name, but the suspect provided a fake one. That's when the officer decided to arrest him, but he had no idea what was about to happen.
Alright. Miss Hendershot, what I want you to do real quick, I just want you to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Stop running! Stop running, man. You're not going to outrun me. All right? Get on your stomach right now. Get on your stomach. All right, Central, I got him on the ground. 209 Dillon. Right in front of the vape shop.
Man.
All right, well, I'm going to handcuff you. I'm going to move you to your side, okay? Keep your hands on your back, all right?
Yeah.
Hendershot had no chance of running away from Officer Rail and was instantly apprehended by him. Soon, the backup arrived, and finally the dangerous predator was escorted to the police cruiser.
I'm going to handcuff you so I can stand you up. Nope, and I got him 10-12.
They're real tight.
Yeah.
They're real tight.
What's he saying about handcuffs are tight? Yeah. That's what you got for running, bud. Get up. Yeah, clear down. Stand up. You're under arrest for resisting, and you got a warrant, which we're going to confirm, okay? Cobra 1500, I'll be on him.
The predator was taken to the police station where he was charged with providing a fake name and resisting arrest. Well, if you think this predator was foolish, wait till you see the actions of the next guy.
He had his dick, maybe I thought he...
On August 5th, 2023, a concerned father called 911 and told the officers about a person who had exposed himself in a park to some kids. The cops were shocked to hear this.
So we parked next to the car. I get out and it looked like he had his dick in his hand. Maybe I thought he was taking like pictures or something. His phone was up.
Okay.
Like at the steering wheel. So I'm like, I don't think that's what's going on, but I'm getting the kids out at the same time. So I get the kids out and I just glance one more time, and sure enough, you know, penis is in his hand, phone's out, his pants are down almost to his knees.
Shortly after this call, the officers located the suspect, who was identified as 49-year-old Levon Glenn, who had an extensive criminal record. As the cops asked him about the incident, he claimed that he was changing his clothes.
I said, okay, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna change my clothes real quick. I'm changing my clothes, and then I said, damn, I left my underwear in there. Got out, got my underwear. Pull my clothes back down, put my underwear on. Tie my shoes, and then y'all walked up. Okay. They don't want them trying to put my clothes back up. He said, he seen me when he walked up. I ain't doing I'm not filming nobody. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just pulling my clothes back up. I ain't doing none of that, man. I don't do that. I'm not a...
You ever have, like while you were changing, did you have your phone in your hands at all?
Glenn tried to explain himself, but it was obvious that the cops would not let him go so easily. Soon after, they asked him to step outside the car, to which he resisted, leading to chaos.
You're not gonna take my car, bro. You're not gonna take my car. No, I'm not, man. You're not gonna take
Get out of the car,
my
you're gonna get tased.
You're gonna get tased.
Get out of the car.
You're not, man.
Get out of the
I
car.
didn't do wrong,
Give us
bro.
the channel for a second.
I didn't do nothing
Get out of
wrong.
the car.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
You're gonna get tased.
Nothing wrong, bro. Don't touch me, man.
Sir?
Call the supervisor. Don't put your hands on
Sir,
me.
I'm not gonna tell
You're
you
gonna get
again.
tased.
You're gonna get tased.
I'm gonna record this, bro.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm
That's
not
fine.
touching nobody. I didn't do wrong. You're not gonna touch me and put in that car. You're not.
Last chance.
You're not.
Oh.
That's not mine. You just put that in there.
Yeah, okay,
Get out of the car.
put that in there.
I ain't do that
Get
in
out of
there,
the
man.
car.
Get your hands off me, man.
Back up, Davis.
The officer even found a little bag of narcotics inside the car. Despite this, Glenn refused to come out of his car. One of the cops on scene brought out his taser, and that's when Glenn did something shocking.
I know, I get it. Black Mazda.
Alright, all units, if you're not in the pursuit, 10-3.
I may have the car on Carmen Drive. I'm trying to catch up to one. 12 Bravo 15 Central. I think I have the vehicle westbound Ridge Boulevard.
Glenn led the police on a wild chase, and eventually his vehicle stopped at a gas station parking lot, and he started to flee on foot. The officers ran to catch him and even got injured in the process.
Oh, you out of the gun! Where is it? Where is it? Stop! We're still heading north. Get down! Stop! Stop! Taser, taser, taser! All right, you got it. Here! You just hit me! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now. Put them behind your back. Put them behind your back. All right, got it. All right. Get down on the ground.
Ultimately, the officers did manage to catch Glenn, but he still wouldn't stop resisting. Even after being tased twice, the predator was not giving in.
Back. Loosen up. Loosen up and you won't get tased again. Loosen up. Loosen up.
Every time you tense up, you're getting tased.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah. The keys. Hey, I got my keys. Hold on, drop the keys. I want my keys. Drop them. I don't want my keys, man. You're not gonna have your keys. Drop your keys, bro. Oh, come on, man. Drop them. Drop your keys. Thank you. Yeah, man. All right, well, you're putting yourself in terrible position. Roll forward. Okay, now pop this on the keys. All right, ready? I'm gonna stand you up. 1, 2, 3. You gotta help yourself, man. Come on. We're gonna sit down. Come on, sit down. Okay, I'm dizzy. Come on, I know you're probably dizzy. Come on, we're good. Sit down. Sit down, sit down. Sit down, bro. Come on. You need to sit down. Sit. Do you want to stand up? Okay. I'm sorry, come on.
The officer noticed that he had an injury to his head. He called for an ambulance, and Glenn received the medical treatment that he needed. He was later taken to the police station where he was charged with indecent exposure, assault with a deadly weapon, fleeing or attempting to elude, resisting arrest with violence, possession of cocaine, and a couple more. He was taken to Volusia County Branch Jail and is being held on a $23,500 bond. These predators were pretty sick, but the next one will send shivers down your spine.
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what? Holy and profane. I'm holy.
On July 8, 2022, Brunswick Police Department received several calls from homeowners regarding a person wandering around in the neighborhood and knocking on doors. An officer was dispatched to the location and he was shocked to find out the truth.
Someone's door trespassing?
Yeah, if you don't have permission to be on their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me.
Right.
So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
The person standing there was 43-year-old Timothy Nielsen, and the reason for his stay would leave you stunned.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
Are you?
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you got to take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's not what she is.
Yeah.
You're gonna forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh God,
Oh my God.
the FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second,
Yes,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
Forbid them not.
she is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what?
Timothy had been stalking the 12-year-old for years, and even after the parents deleted the young child's YouTube channel, he kept on looking for her. Eventually, he got her address from a friend of hers and flew all the way from Oregon to Ohio to meet her. This shows how distressing this case was, and he was about to say something even more disturbing.
Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am
All right,
Christ.
what are you need a, what are you, homeless? You live in the area?
I'm homeless and a truck driver, and I'm
Okay, do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay, how are you gonna make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay, do you have a truck down here?
No. When I get some, I'll get some money when I drive some trucks that got a Class A license.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you gonna make some money? All right, what's your first name, bub? All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is As?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
All right,
As that,
it's not making any sense whatsoever.
become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you
I'm a
more.
city employee.
If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if
your?
it's for diligency,
Sir,
I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not.
The family of the little girl were terrified to find out the stalker had made his way to their home. The officer kept talking to him, and judging from his statements, he appeared to be mentally challenged.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives, forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children. And if you're an officer of the law, that's it. If you will die for Jesus, if you will die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now, go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never died.
Okay.
And if you want to be on
14 headquarters.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Take.
Now go ahead.
So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl has been a long time. 5 years.
So would you agree with me that at 12 years old she's not?
I do not agree.
Okay. So, well, I'm telling you that you're not to have any type of relationship.
Okay, as little children, right?
Okay.
She's gonna be old one day and die.
So?
Because
well,
I will live forever, and I will kill myself. I will kill myself.
Okay. So, are you making threats to harm yourself?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Because you just said I'll kill myself.
Without her, I will die one day.
Well, well, we're all gonna die one day.
Timothy was talking delusion in the name of the religion, and it was really sad to see someone misinterpret religion so badly.
Right. And I hope my day is soon.
Okay. Why is that?
I'll be diligent with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. But so why do you think I mean, we're all going to die one day, but I mean, so you understand she's 12, but I understand from you that doesn't make a difference to you.
But you don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
I understand that. I mean, that's what they say.
And I want to know what's in her heart. Her heart.
Okay. So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this.
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Or gone whoring around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
Okay. And where's that girl at?
2 girls. Okay. All these years. Okay. All these years. I tried to build this church.
The officer soon realized the gravity of the situation and understood that this guy deserved to be in prison. That's when he went over and arrested him.
I don't know, man. I'm in a nightmare, man. I've been 5 years here, man. 5 years on the same girls. And I don't do other girls, man. I'm not.
So you know these 2 girls' names, but...
I mean, putting in nobody in danger.
So who do you think lived...
And I'm putting nobody in danger.
But you've never... But so how do you...
From the internet. I will never harm anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with no sex. I'm not looking for sex. Maybe just a date for coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on the very...
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
I'll buy her dinner, dude. I don't care.
I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you.
Do you believe it came from her?
I talked to her. I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know she's not under duress? Huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. We're not going to have you acting up like this.
That's erratic?
Step this way.
The creep was then transported to the police station where he was charged with 2 counts of menacing by stalking and 1 count of importuning. He was eventually found guilty of these charges and was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison, along with 5 years of post-release control. However, for some reason, this punishment looked small for a predator like him. But this was not the last time cops managed to apprehend a dangerous predator.
Get down on the ground! On the ground! Sheriff's office! Get your hands out of your pocket.
In November 2022, Racine County Sheriff's Office was investigating people trying to meet with minors when they received a message from a 43-year-old man who kept messaging the investigator and also exchanged sexual messages. Eventually, the sick predator decided to meet with the assumed 15-year-old girl. He traveled 30 minutes from Burlington to Mount Pleasant. However, he had no clue that an entire team of cops were waiting to welcome him.
He's here. He's here.
Show me hands! Get down on the ground, do it now! Get down on the ground! On the ground! Sheriff's office! Get your hands out of your pocket. Get your hands behind your back.
I'm going in. You guys can come up.
The cops immediately took the predator into custody and soon found out that he had brought contraceptives and Chick-fil-A.
Camera.
Oven?
No.
Yeah.
5-4, when it's done. Within your waistband? No.
Chad did not resist as the officers kept on searching him as he knew the grave crime he had committed. Eventually, the officers proceeded to escort him to the police cruiser.
We're good with yours? Yeah.
I can grab a bag from you.
You got a car keys? Hey, I'm gonna double lock this real quick. Just face the sweater.
Do you have just a little bag to throw his stuff in quick? What's that?
I think there's something in here.
I don't know what she's gonna want, separate bags, so we can do that later too.
Anything else on you that we need to know about? Anything sharp, any weapons, anything like that? Okay. I know he just searched you, but after you're going in my car, so I'm gonna just put the text down. Go ahead.
Chad was taken to the police station where he was charged with use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime. If convicted, he could be behind bars for 40 years. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we got to see cases where police officers arrived on time and managed to apprehend these dangerous predators. These creeps are a menace to this society and need to be behind bars. The cops did a great job in every case we went through today and deserve applause for their bravery and efforts in putting an end to these disgusting crimes. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.